Because you know what? At some stage of your life, either now or in the past, you will face a major challenge. And the crux of my story is today, embrace your catastrophe. Your catastrophe, believe it or not, will serve you. It will serve you if you've got the right attitude, and we've heard that earlier today. But remember one thing, my guys, I hope you've all heard this saying, this too shall pass. At the age of 48, I'll tell you what, it was a really challenging time. Because you see, at the convenient time when I decided to come out to the world, after struggling for so many years with my truth, I thought, well, it's time to break free of the chains that are holding me back, holding my beautiful wife back, and of course, my potentiality. Within 3 months of me coming out, guess what? The global financial crisis hit and we lost everything. Within 12 weeks, I lost my marriage, my family, my house, my car, my money, everything. And at the ripe young age of 49, I was left with $47 in my wallet and a few clothes in the cupboard, and that was about it. Lost the business, lost everything. Pride got in the way. I refused to go to Centrelink. I refused to go and ask for help. Big mistake. If you ever are faced with a challenge, for God's sake, guys, put your hand up and say, I need help, I need support. And I had been evicted from the home that we were renting because I was broke. And they said at 4 o'clock, the power's going to go off, so make sure everything's done by then. I said, fine. And a friend of mine said, I have a room in my flat. I said, okay. The girls had left, and of course I was just on edge like this. I was so emotional. You won't believe what happened. The clouds just burst down and the lights went off. It was like the end of a chapter. That was when my life died. That was 6 years ago. So guess what? Here's the good news, guys. That's the worst of the story. Now, do you want to hear how I turn it all around? It's fantastic. This is what happened to me. Diana said to me, honey, you got no money, have you? I said, no. She said, well, how about, you told me that you were able to read flowers. And I said, yeah. And she said, well, how about if I get a few people together in a group, come over to my place and read flowers and you'll be able to earn a bit of coin. And I said, oh, honey, I think the bank's repossessed my psychic gift as well. I said, I think that's gone. I said, I don't think there's anything left there either. There's no bickies left in the tin. She said, well, oh, don't be ridiculous, come over. So I went over and you know what? It was so amazing. I sat there and I was just feeling really peeved. Just like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this. I was feeling narky. And these 9 ladies came in, sat down, it was a Thursday night. Anyway, I said, oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, so, oh my God. But anyway, we sat down and this last lady came in and she put her flower down at the door, because I even had to leave their flowers at the door. I said, excuse me, you? And she went, me? I said, yeah. And she went, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late. I said, no, I'm not worried about you being late. I said, your bag's already talking to me from over at the front door. She said, I beg your pardon. All the other girls looked. And I said, oh my God. I said, I can smell food around you. I said, are you a chef? And she said, no. I said, well, how come I can smell food off your bag? I said, your bag is already telling me that there's all food around you. And she went, no. And I said, oh, that's weird. I said, oh, it's beautiful, arranged food. And then she went, oh my God. I said, oh, well, bingo, we've got something here. And I said, what's going on? She said, oh my God. She said, I'm actually a school teacher, but she said, I was running late to get here. And she said, I've just remembered that when I got home, she said, I quickly got showered and got dressed to come to the party tonight. And I quickly dropped into my local little cafe to get a bite to eat for dinner and realised I'd forgotten my flower. And I asked the chef if I could have one out of his garden in the middle of the restaurant. So that's what it was. So that's why the flower it was a restaurant flower. So I thought, oh my God, I've still got this gift. So guess what happened? At the end of that night, out of the 9 people there, 3 people said, can we book a party at our place, please, for a group of people? I went, oh, okay. Guess what, guys? I have not stopped working since. Yay. I have not stopped working since. It's been crazy. You know what? Spirit took everything away from me and took me on the most painful, most excruciating, most fabulous, most terrific journey of all. And guess where that journey is, guys? It's not from here to the top of the Himalayas. It's not here. It's not from here to the bottom of the Amazon. It's a journey from here to here. Out of your head and into your heart, into the seat of your soul.